Hello, everyone. How are you? Hi, Lisa. Hi, Laura. Hi, Rhonda. Rhonda, you are up first. Lisa, you are number three tonight. We have six people lined up. Um, Laura, were you wanting a reading as well? Thought I'd check in with you, see what you think. How's everybody doing tonight? Ooh, the bird and I are gonna fight over lotion. She just took a nice bite on the top of my hand as I went to grab my tea. Isn't that fun? Yeah. What you doing? I don't know if you all heard her say what you doing. Hi, Layla. How you doing? Would you like to go on the list, Layla? I will put you on. Laura, did you want on the list? Let me know. Layla, you'll be number 7. Yes, I do. Laura, you'll be number 8. Yeah, I know, right? She left a mark like on the top of my hand here. I went to get my cup of tea from the Keurig and she just pounced on me. Oh, Lisa, I'm okay. Just my pride hurt. Gonna see the doctor tomorrow morning for this phlegm. It's kind of like moved from my head a little bit into my chest. So as of today, I have a cough. So we'll get some antibiotics. That's what I get for mowing with just a windbreaker and then just a t-shirt on when it was in the 50s, right? Trying to mulch those leaves. Okay, Rhonda, you are up first. Is this general? Yes, thank you, Lisa. I appreciate very much. I don't know if you guys saw the picture I put on Facebook earlier. The sun today was so huge. Oh my God, for November. It's crazy. I was at work and happened to see it out my back ring doorbell, and it was larger than the huge tree just to the side of it. Yes. Okay, Rhonda, spirit. Most definitely. Spirit messages. I thought today's cards were really upbeat, positive, good, almost on the haha side. Um, Layla, I have added you number 7. I still want to call you Lala because it was fun. Okay, Rhonda, whatever spirit has for you. First, Rhonda, they would like, we'll put your name up there. First, they would like me to start with a unicorn card for you. Ooh. So the first thing they want you to hear is relax. Don't worry. It's all going to be fine. What a gorgeous card. I don't know if you can really see the text on there. See that? Don't worry. It's all going to be fine. It says relax. Everything's okay. All right. So do not stress your soul over whatever the commotion is going on right now. They're going to have me pull a medical card. And they want you to know that prayers really do work. Okay, Rhonda? Dear God and Archangel Raphael, thank you for hearing and answering my prayer of fill in the blank with whatever it is that you've been praying on. Okay. And you know, the thing is, the angel is holding the child. Okay. So whether it's yourself that you're worried about, you know, the child within, um, or a loved one, you have angels holding the person, carrying them to higher ground. So to help protect them from so much from the bulk of the effects that are coming through the wave, the impact. Okay. And then we have a couple of cards from the Pro Oracle deck. Hi, Annie. Hi, Sandra. How are you? Okay, so Rhonda, the other two cards are getting back to nature, actually giving back, they're telling me, and acceptance. All right. So the first one, giving back to nature. What can you do to give back? Can you plant a tree? Um, can you care for a plant that's struggling outside? Is there a tree that's leaning over that maybe you could steady up? Or do you see a small creature out there that just needs a little shelter, a little help? And maybe you can help Mother Nature in this way, provide a little shelter. All right, that sort of thing. Acceptance, knowing that you are not alone. Okay, Rhonda, you're not alone. And everything's going to be okay, even though sometimes we do feel alone. You have got these glorious angels that just like float around you. And behind them, you have ancestors waiting in line to carry you um, when angels tend others. So everything is going to be fine. And I hope that that takes that weight, that burden off of you, whatever it was that was resting heavily on your chest. Hi, Shay. How are you? Annie, do you want me to add you to the list? Sandra, you are number 4 tonight. Annie, I can add you as number 9. So, Shay, you look all like perky here. Are you feeling good? I hope. Hope everything's okay. Hmm. Okay, so next up is Danielle V. Danielle, I'm not sure. Hi, Paula. I have you as number 5 tonight. I'm getting ready to start on number 2. All right, Danielle, if you're up. Yep, you're doing good. Awesome, Shay. All right, Danielle V. She's not in the room, but she will come back and get her reading in a bit. All right, so Danielle, we're going to go with the um, Book of Shadows, the as above. That which you're trying to pull down from above. Working with elements here. Angels all night and all day, always. Yes, for sure, Rhonda. Yes, they still hear your prayers and your pleas. Mm-hmm. Yes. It's so good to get these messages, isn't it, Rhonda? Oh my God, it is. To have them say, yes, we hear you, we're here with you, and yes. Hi, Danielle. I'm starting yours right now. So, unsure if it was general or specific, but we're pulling from the Book of Shadows, the As Above deck, pulling down, and we're working with some elements here. It looks like you're working with water and air, and then in the end, fire. Hi, Jazz. Yes, I can add you to the list as number 10. Okay, there's only 2 other spots open on the list, so. Okay, so Danielle, what I'm seeing for you, we're working with water. However, sound is carrying through. It echoes through the water, it's amplified, but I have quite a few fairies, spirits that are around you that you pull in. Um, it almost feels like an ancestral thing that are coming in every time you play. Do you play a musical instrument, Danielle, or are you just playing beautiful music lately? Because whatever it is, it's pulling them in. Okay, Danielle? Then we're working with air. Um, they're never far from you, your ancestors. They're never very far at all. They're like, do you have a big tree that's not that far from where you live? I mean, I feel like they just rest there, watch over you, talk to you in your dreams. They're asking you to take back your power. They're asking you to let go of no instrument, maybe it's the music that you play. They're asking you to let go of all of the hurtful things that have ever been said that have lingered and held on to your spirit, your mind. Please let it go. Please stop believing the lies that were told to you quite a long time ago. It's not true. Someone wanted to make you feel less than because they couldn't feel more important and they couldn't feel like they were up here unless they made you feel like you were down here. And that's wrong. They shouldn't have. So I need you to grab your power back. Understand that whatever these unkind words were that were said, that they were untruths, and let them go. Move forward. Do not carry them with you any longer. And you have someone who is coming in around you, very masculine, bringing in the creative fire, and they build you back up. They are someone who actually tells you, don't put yourself down, don't believe these things. They actually compliment you, and work with you and tell you how wonderful you are. And they see everything that you are and everything that you are meant to be. This is a person you definitely want to keep in your life, Daniel. Everyone needs a cheerleader, right? So I want, when this person comes in, if they haven't yet, I want you definitely to keep them in your life. They make you feel good about yourself, and you in return it'll start rubbing off on you, and you'll start making them feel good in return. And it'll just start catching on like a smile catches on. So that's what I have for you. So this is a great person coming into your life. Lisa, you are up next. Lisa, we are coming over to the witch's deck. Forgive me. No one just yet? Soon. All right. So I'm going to just keep sipping on this tea so I don't cough all night and drive y'all crazy. Better. Vanilla, honey vanilla chamomile tea. God bless you. Did you sneeze? Oh my. Layla, you are number 7, and we are now going on to number 3. Let's see. Shay, let me know if you needed a card pulled. All right, Lisa. Hmm. Going with Lisa. Lisa, I have 6 of Wands. The Magician. Oh, I get so excited when we get the Magician, don't you? 7 of Pentacles. Excuse me, that tea got me. And 3 of Wands. Ooh, are you going on a trip? I feel like you're going on a trip. You're just happy to be here? Okay. Just a chilling with your mom and friends. Beautiful. Okay, Lisa. So we're starting out with the 6 of Wands, feeling like you have to have your guard up, feeling like you have to go into battle. Like you've prepped for this, you've gotten ready for this, you're very serious and focused on this. But is life really that serious? Do you really have to go to battle? You know, they say pick your battles. Is this really the battle that you want to pick? Do you have something better that you could be doing with your time? Would you rather like just drop it and move on? I don't know. They're telling me that you got the magician card here. And they're telling me with regards to the magician, you could probably just diffuse everything just instantly, probably with no response at all. So pick your battles. If that's something that you really want to do, well, then more power to you, but it takes a lot of time and energy. And, the holiday spirits are upon us, and sometimes we just don't give a damn. Sometimes it's better just to pull our energy back and not give any attention or time to the little trolls in our life who kick up dust, right? Seven of Pentacles. Job well done. Job well done. Actually, this could quite possibly be a year-end bonus coming in, okay, for the job well done, Lisa. So snoop around, see if there's any talk about a little bonus at the end of the year for you. And then we have possibly a trip. Are you looking at going on a trip? We're looking at getting creative, having that wanderlust, wanting to go somewhere, wanting to do something that isn't too expensive, but gets you away and makes you feel relaxed and recharged. So look into that, Lisa. That's what I have for you. Okay. All right. Let's see. Next up is going to be Sandra D. I like saying Sandra D. All right, Sandra, is it general or specific? Or is it just whatever? Let's see. You're going through a settlement for money. Will you get it? Let's look. We're going to stick with the same deck. Mm, dragons, man. There's a lot of I think you gotta go back with can you go back with like a counter offer? Because I feel like what's going on, the dragons, I feel like you gotta fight for actually a little more. Like you're gonna get it, but I feel like they could have done better. So I don't know if you can push for a little more money than what they're willing to give you, if they're like insulting you here or what's going on. But then I feel like you feel satisfied. Everything's good after that. Okay, Sandra. I feel like you can move on. You won't forget, but you'll move on. Then we're coming up with King of Pentacles and Two of Swords. You've got a lot of irons in the fire. Um, you're back to trying to figure out what's the best way to handle this money coming in, what to do with it. Please take time to consider and think, because um it's like this. When you get it, you have choices. And once you spend it, you have no more choices. And then you're on the defense again. So there's only three things you can do with money: give it, save it, and spend it, right? So see if you can do some of each with that. How about that? Don't spend it all. Give some, spend some, save some. Or if you have something big you've been wanting to do with it, take the adequate time. There's no rush. Anyone who rushes you, not a good thing. Okay. Anybody who makes you feel like you got to hurry up and make a decision, walk away, do nothing. Okay. It's always better to do nothing when we're unsure. Paula, you are up next. Good luck with that, Sandra. Good luck. Why are you biting my ear? My goodness. Stop. Stop. All right. Going with you're welcome, Sandra. You're very, very welcome. Next person is Paula on the list, and we're going to go with the Crow Tarot deck. Hey, Paula, how you doing? Um, Lisa, you let go of a lot, picking your battles. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I think we all need to work on ourselves just a little bit. A lot of times I don't think before I speak. My mouth runs off without checking with my head all the time. And I just say it's grandfathered in, okay? But sometimes I do regret not checking with my head first. Sometimes I do. Of course, though. I don't admit that very often. Huh, my emotions do get the better of me. Okay, Paula. Looking good here. We're starting out with the sun card. Everything is coming up roses, beautiful. What are they saying? Light. There's some beautiful light that's being shown upon a particular area in your life right now. It's being highlighted. This area, focus on it, work on it. It's the good that's going on right now. Okay. So we're going to work on that. And we're going to amplify it and we're going to raise that vibration. I do have the Six of Wands inverted. You're feeling a little left out lately. You're feeling like you're being overlooked, not included, not part of the team or not part of the group. Really like pushing even further into your feelings with the Ten of Cups inverted. Um, feeling like your bestie or that person who you usually have by your side all the time, like they're not on the same page with you. Like, where'd they go? And why are they too busy for me at the moment? I get that. I get that, Paula. Um, there's a medical issue that's coming up, and I don't think it's your medical issue. I feel like it's somebody else's medical issue. If you happen to be going through a medical issue at the same time, just know that so are they. Okay. So, but you definitely both are thinking of each other at the same time. And instead of leaning on each other, you're both worrying solitarily. Does that make sense? But there's nothing wrong. Okay. You're just in your feelings and they're in their feelings. Everything's okay there, Paula. I hope that makes sense to you. Victoria, you are up next. I don't think Victoria's here yet. Victoria, are you here? She might not be. Lacey, you're going away for Christmas? That's awesome. I've kind of always flirted with the idea, but I haven't. My kids still love having me around, so you know, while my kids still want me around, that's where I'm gonna be. So there's no place like home. All right, Victoria, we're gonna switch decks. Victoria, we are starting out with a fairy card. Victoria, we start with the Magician card. And the Magician card wants you to know you can do anything. Take charge of your life. You can manifest what you need to be a success. So if you're doubting yourself in this moment, if you're feeling less than or like you've missed the opportunity, you've missed the chance. Thank you, Taylor. Then you haven't lost your chance, okay? Opportunity's still there. Opportunity is what you make it. Taylor, I'm going to add you to the list. We have one more slot open after Taylor, and that's it. Um, Victoria, that's your first card. So opportunity is still lingering. It is what you make of it. And then they want to talk about healing your heart. You're a powerful healer in your own right. And you have to keep up the good work. You can't just give up, walk away, stop caring. Um, I feel like you show others how to forgive and move forward and be gracious and pay it forward. You're teaching, I feel almost like Victoria, do you teach younger kids? Are they modeling after you? They're watching you. I feel like they are. And then they asked me to pull a card from the unicorn deck for you. Again, talking about how you're a healer. You have the power to help and heal others. So please let me know if you're aware of this, okay, Victoria? Because if you're not aware of it, you need to be. I'm letting you know now, okay? All right. Layla, you are up next. Annie, I have you as number 9. Layla is up next, number 7. You're welcome, Taylor. Annie, when I get to you though, love, money, and health. Sure. All the things that make the world go around, huh? All right. What to expect from now until the end of the year with your relationship with Gideon? Um, I thought I saw Gideon pulling away last time, didn't I? Has he come around? Because I felt like he pulled away. Do you really gotta have tea? I don't know if you guys can see her with the tea. You need some tea? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You got some tea. Ooh, is that good? Yeah, you can have honey chamomile, honey vanilla chamomile. You sure can. Yes, Noah can have a reading, Shay. I will put Noah down for the last slot here after Taylor. All the slots are full now. Thank you, Alita. How are you? Okay, so Layla, let's see what's going on here with Gideon. Layla, I've got temperance. Things start slowing down even more. All right. Things are slowing down even further than what they were before, and you keep looking back. I think you're giving him too many chances. He doesn't even miss you yet. He's thinking of other things right now. I think he likes his life the way it is, and he doesn't want to grow up. He doesn't want to commit. He just wants to have his cake and eat it too. That's kind of like what I'm seeing. And then I see that he gets emotional about the things that he cares about, but it's not like relationship wise. I don't feel like he's there. I don't feel like he's in a position to want to commit. He's, too busy having fun. Here's you like actually at your wit's end, and I know that you want to make a scene. I know that you want to be seen. Um he sees you, but it's just right now all he cares about is having fun and he doesn't want to commit. And it's not just a you thing. It's how he is, how he would be about anybody else. So, um, I think that's why the boundaries are up. I'm just seeing your message now. I think that's why he has boundaries. He's just, I don't know what's going on, what has him running so hard, so fast that he won't slow down and commit. But he has fears, okay? And they could stem from parental example from when he was younger. Maybe he's never seen a really successful relationship, or maybe he's only seen bad modeling. I don't know what it is. Okay, Layla, I'm unsure. But I feel like you could do better with your time. He came out of a really bad relationship, so he's going to be so gun shy. Um, I don't know if you can just be with him and walk beside him and not expect something more. That's a hard one, especially when you're wearing your heart on your sleeve. I would give him time to heal. Let him know that, you know, if he ever wants to talk, he can seek you out. I would give him space. Okay, that's kind of like where I'm going with this. Laura, you are up next. Laura, is it general or specific? Let me know. Laura, they got me grabbing the ghost deck. Hi, Star Rider. Good evening. You're welcome. Layla, I need to see you smile. I need to see that happy side of you come back out. So if you could circle yourself with some friends that make you laugh and make you feel good about yourself, I want you to do that. Okay? I want you to place your love and care on yourself and on your family and friends for right now. Keep yourself busy. Whoa, Laura, like a whole half a deck, more than half a deck just went flying out. Hold on, people. Oh, there's a lot of cards down here. Wow. Good job, Layla. Good job. All right, so these cards went everywhere, Laura. Um, who was Taylor? I will circle back to you, but I won't take away free will, so I would not do a love spell on your ex. I'm going to say that right now. Do not, as long as it harms none, right? And if you're putting a love spell on someone, you're taking away their free will, and you'll never know if it was them wanting to be with you or you're putting a hook into them. So I would not do that. If someone doesn't want you for your beautiful self, they don't deserve you. Okay. They have to love you as you are and accept you 360. Okay, Taylor? Because we are all beautiful and we are all special. So, Taylor, don't do that. You'll always wonder. All right, back to Laura. General, yes, I'm feeling there's something here. I'm reshuffling because they spun around, half went down. All right, let's see. They're talking about the full moon. We just had the new moon on Monday, so the full moon is just a little shy of 2 weeks away. They're okay, Taylor. We'll put you down for general. All right, so Laura, we're looking at going out, having fun, laughing, playing. You've got to make time to do this in the next couple of weeks, okay? This kind of, Shay, look it up for me. Is the full moon right around Thanksgiving or is it like right after? Shay will let us know. She'll look it up really quick. My phone's in the other room. All right. So then I'm looking at the Knight of Pentacles. Giving back, Laura. This could potentially be giving back at church, the basket as it comes around. Like last time I was in church, and it's been a long mom minute, that damn basket came around like 3 times. I'm gonna tell you. Like, I remember when I was a kid, it used to come around once. So I don't get it. But, that's a great place to start if you want to give back, you know, put something in the till. November 27th, 4:16 a.m. is the full moon. So, Laura, you're right around then, right after Thanksgiving, you're going to want to make sure that you pencil in some fun. This could be fun with your grandkids too. Do something fun, something that gets you laughing and fills your heart with joy. Um, I have inverted the Six of Pentacles. There's something that you're like reminiscing that's gone that you miss, and you're like hanging on to this person, holding on so tightly you can hardly breathe. Okay. I need you to pull back and understand that your life is right here. Yes, they're with you, but don't let challenging times and challenging moments make you feel like sometimes you wish it could just be easier, dot, dot, dot. You know what I mean? Um, that's a lot of sadness. So they come at me with the Six of Wands, taking back your power. But for some reason, you feel like there's a fence up between you and what you want, like you're in a glass cage. You can't quite cast your power out. No matter how hard you try, you feel like there's this invisible wall, and nobody can see you and nobody can hear you, and you can't break through. And no matter how much you yell, people just keep walking by and they're not noticing that you need help. So there are there is an angel that flies above that says patience. That's what I'm hearing. Patience. Don't scream. Patience. Help is coming. So I don't know who's helping you or where the help is coming from, but there's someone who's already taken notice, and there's someone who's coming to help. I'm not sure what it is that you've asked for help for. Okay. But they want you to know that they're hearing you. Help is coming. Okay. Annie, you are up next. You said love, money, and health. Hello to Ivo. How are you? The list is closed for the evening, everyone. I have Annie next, then Jazz, then Taylor, and then Noah. You're welcome, Laura. I hope that made sense. I mean, when I saw that like glass page, it was like you didn't even know it was there until you tried to like go forward. It's like you were wondering how long it had been there and where the door is, that sort of thing. Um, okay, Annie, is this general or specific? Awesome, Laura. Glad that hit you. You understood. Oh, that's right, Annie. I'm sorry. So sorry. You said love, money, and health. My bad. Okay. Annie, you are starting a new chapter in life, very new chapter. So, everything that you're leaving behind, say goodbye to it. Everything's getting ready to change. Okay. This is with regards to everything that it's like you're starting all over again. You're flipping the page. You're starting a new chapter, almost like a new book. It feels like somebody else is writing it. Instead of letting circumstance take place, you're writing it yourself. Ace of Wands comes up. You're actually taking your power back. You're taking your crown back. You're putting it back on your head, fighting for what you want, saying thank you to the universe and asking for more than enough to get by, not just enough anymore. You do have your moments. I feel like you have this roller coaster thing of emotion going on here where it almost makes me think you're faking it until you make it, but that's okay. You do what you got to do, right? Hmm. So I feel like you have these times when you wake up like with night sweats or something and you're just horrified and you're not quite sure what the fear is or where it's coming from. I think it's time to do a little bit of shadow work and work on whatever it is that you're running from, that you still need to heal so that you can actually concentrate on your work, on changing your life and moving forward. There's just one piece of the puzzle that's still holding you back. You thought you cleared everything, you thought you were ready to go, but there's still one thing. I'm not quite sure. I feel like the despair, it's you trying to take ownership for something that was never quite your fault in the past. Um, you're trying to take ownership for something that had nothing to do with you. It was never yours to take ownership of. Okay. So, Annie, I just want you to know that, and I want you to let it go. It's not on you. So, when you wake up in those moments and you feel like that and you're clutching your chest or you're trying to catch your breath, I want you to remember that your angel said, it's not on you. It was never yours to carry. This is not your burden. Let it go. It's not you. It was never meant for you to take it on like this. Okay. You're trying to like worry about something that's not yours to worry about. It's holding you back. It's keeping you back with the whole love, money, and health thing. The stress takes its toll on you. And then it takes your mind and it focuses you off of what she just pooped on me, didn't she? I know she did. Anyway, it keeps your mind from focusing. Okay. Jazz, you are up next. Gotta focus. Okay, here we go, Jazz. You and a guy you like are going through difficult times in your lives. Okay. You've never dated or been in a relationship. Timing's always off. Will we be good for each other as a couple? We're going to ask the fairies about this. Whoa, why is the deck splitting? I think you got a couple of cards. Okay, so you can make it work if you want. All right, you can do anything. You can take charge of the situation. And if that's what you really want, is that where you really want to go, Jazz? Is that what you really want? Do you want to open that door? They want to tell you that um they're talking about this windfall of money and advice and assistance that someone's going to assist with. You're going to have a very successful project going on soon. Big happy changes in your career. So it sounds like you got a couple of things going on here, okay? And then positive changes on their way, a welcome relief from troubled times, traveling or relocating. I, does this person live a little far away where you'd be relocating closer to them? Because it looks like we got a whole new thing going on here. Hi, prescription pad. That's a different name. Yeah, the career thing is really starting to take off, Jazz. Okay, he's living in a different country, so there goes the whole travel and everything, the relocating. So you got to know that if you pursue this, you're the one relocating. Okay, good info to know. So again, do you really want to take all that on? Taylor, you are up next. You want a general. Okay. Oh, okay, you're moving out of home, but not to his country. Okay. But you're still moving. It's a whole new chapter for you. Everything's taking on something different. Okay, Taylor, let's see what we have. We're going to go with the, you're welcome, Jazz. We're going to go with the Book of Shadows, the so below. What's going on here on this plane? So I have Taylor. Were you supposed to get married or were you engaged? Or did you think that was like the next step um that was coming? Because my first card, I have 10 of chalices. It looks like there is a wedding or a wedding reception. So there's a big celebration going on here. That's the first card I have. That's where I'm finding you. It's either that or your head is wrapped around a wedding. I have two of wands getting very, very creative. So again, like I said, um, I just, was it you who asked about the spell? I can't remember. Um, again, I would not take away free will. Okay. Oh no. Okay, you were talking about, oh, the love spell. Okay, your past relationship. Okay. All right, because I have this conjuring going on here. You see the maybe I can show it better to you here with the crystal ball and the wand and the magic coming up. So the conjuring, manifesting, because obviously you could take charge. Um, oh, okay. So, but anyway, you can take charge. You can take charge. You can thank you, Annie. And you're pretty powerful in that you can conjure up just about anything you want. You're very good at manifesting what you need. So again, with this power, we want to keep in mind we're not going to harm anyone. We're not going to take away free will. We're going to keep karma in mind that everything comes back threefold. And as long as it doesn't harm anybody, go get your life. Go get your happiness, right? Manifest what you need, what you want. I've got you with a bunch of friends having a wonderful road trip here. So I don't know if you all have talked about going somewhere, concert or somewhere, but I'm telling you, it would do you all good to get out and get together, laugh, celebrate, sing, have a good time. I feel like if you did this, I feel like there's somebody you're going to meet. All right. Someone you're going to be intrigued with that you're going to meet. Okay, Taylor, go on this road trip or concert, whatever it is, with your friends. Everybody pack in the car and go. All right, Noah, you are up next. Noah, Shay, what does Noah want to know? I know Shay's here somewhere. I'm looking for that. Here it is, the original post. Health reading. Okay. All right. We're coming over to the psychic deck. Does he ever use those Egyptian cards I got him for Christmas? Wasn't it last year? Has he tried? We need to show him how to read those cards. Just a reminder, everyone, if you vibe with me, you can jump over on my Facebook page at Deborah's Enchantments and you can book, uh, schedule a paid reading for 30 minutes. I do the readings by Skype unless you're in the Sandusky, Ohio area that we could do in person. And payment accepted is PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo. Okay. Prices are over there on the Facebook page and availability time. I just ask that once you book and I give you my Skype information and payment information, you let me know which way you're going to pay and you pay 30 minutes in advance. And Skype, I like you to link up with me, like with a Skype text, at least a half hour before so we can start on time. Okay. All right. And with that said, I will never reach out to you. So if anybody's impersonating me and hitting you up to private message them or befriend them, that's not me. I won't do that. I let you seek me out by clicking the book now on my Facebook page. Otherwise, if you don't come to me asking for a reading, it's not happening other than these try before you buy. Okay. All right. So for Noah, health reading. Oh, good. I'm glad he's tried his cards. Okay. So the first one is get more information. I feel almost like a second opinion would be really good right now. All right. Take it all with a grain of salt or get a second opinion. Work with what he knows. Stay with the facts. Okay. Don't be looking anything up on the internet or trying to hypothesize or listen to other people who think they know. Okay. Yes, stick with the facts, what the truth is. All right. Um, he has something new health-wise coming in, but he's able to handle it and manage it. Everything's going to be fine. Okay. It's a little wrinkle in time, but it'll be okay. He just needs a little more rest, rejuvenation. Um, Noah, cut back on the sugar. That could be the wrinkle. It could be the sugar, this new thing. All right. Just saying. I can hear Shay now saying, I told you. That's what I have. That pretty much wraps up the evening for our hour. Um, Shay, is there anything additional that he wants to ask? Let me know. Otherwise, we do another try before you buy on Sunday mornings, 10 a.m. Eastern on Facebook. All right, you can go into your web browser, you can go to your preferred search engine, and you can convert 10 a.m. Eastern to your time zone, and it'll let you know what time, and you can join us there. Now, when you go over to the Facebook page, it's first come, first serve. There is no pre-sign up like I do over here, and it gets really busy really fast. So we move at a much faster pace and it fills up usually in the first 15, 20 minutes tops. So keep that in mind. That's why I like to do Wednesday nights here and do a pre-sign up because a lot of people can get their name in and watch the replay later. So, all right then, everyone have a blessed night. I'm going to go back, drink some tea, and maybe have some soup. Keep me in your prayers and light a candle for me. And Taylor, you're pretty savvy with manifestation. If you could send me a little love, a little healing, I would greatly appreciate it. And anyone else who wants to send me Reiki or crystal healing, distant healing, I will take it. Please and thank you. And the prayers, of course. Everyone have a blessed night. I will see you Sunday.